jars and lids right there. New types of jars. So cute. The router dies. Let's get situated. There goes everything that came in, excluding this box right here. Everything that has come in for my fall candles, and we're about to be organized and set up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have my wax down here. I'll sit there and scoop it. We have it set up with the fragrance oils and the amount of 13-ounce candles I'm going to make with each fragrance oil today. And then we have our extra tins all cleaned and ready to go. And we're going to start off with this one on the scale in ounces. This works also with the big tins as well. So, with that being said, mainly my fragrance oil, mainly my tins. Now I can work with both and I won't have to take one off, measure it, and all that good stuff. So, this is the setup. We're going to take this alcohol right here in the spray bottle, and I'm going to spray in each one of those and wipe them out because that'll make the sticky tab adhere better to the jar. So that's what I'm going to do now. I just realized I might as well clean this out while the wax is melting because that's like the longest part anyway. So let's do that. I'm finally eating. It's 11:30, and this was a lot. It wouldn't have taken me that long if I was home by myself, but you gotta stop. You gotta cook. I had to feed the baby a couple times in this process, so it took a little bit longer to make my 12 candles. That would probably usually take me an hour, depending on an hour of physically doing work. I just gotta wait usually for the wax to melt, and I'm always just sitting around chilling or doing something else. So like an hour to physically do everything, but it took a while. But we're here. I made all the big ones for berry woods, sweet bourbon, autumn pie, and I'm out of wax. But I knew I was gonna be out of wax. I'm waiting for that to still come in. Everything else came in, but my new shipment of wax. So I'm just waiting for that. And then I'll finish those and start the 7.5 ounce candles. She will not go to sleep. It's so fun. And then I'll start the 7 ounce candles because I could fit 7.5, but I only do 7. I will start those with the new wax. But I'm glad I got the big ones out of the way. I had a huge hiccup with my wicks, my wooden wicks. Y'all, let me tell you real quick. So, and these are the wooden wicks that I got right here from the Wooden Wick, right? I got them I got the 0.4, which is supposed to be the crackling booster because I wanted the crackling sound like I had last year for my wicks. I loved those wicks last year. They were amazing. but they were sold out, and I got them from the Flaming Candle. They're sold out. Not the dual ones, the single ones on the Flaming Candle. And they're sold out. They're like a patented wick, and I had to put the patent website on the candle and everything, which I didn't care. But it just gives you that crackling sound, which was awesome. Well, since they were sold out, I went to the wooden wick because I had ordered from there before for their tin. So I was like, okay, let's do the actual wicks, the wooden wicks. I bought them. I was like, this is my only hope. They are the wooden wick. Like, these wicks should be great. And they actually, when I was looking for wicks, they had posted on their Instagram, and I left a comment underneath there too. Like, I was just looking for wooden wicks for my soy wax. Thank you so much. I'll place my order. They were, they liked it, whatever. These things, this was my test burn. So I take one out and I test burned it. The big one, the 0.5, it burns. And then when you blow it out and you go to relight it, nope, less than 10 seconds. Tested on both ends because I had to send them a video. The small ones, the 0.375s, they're just like the Flaming Candles small dual wooden wicks. Burnt out instantly. I think it's the glue. So we will pick up hopefully tomorrow. I want to check to see if my wax is on its way. And if so, awesome. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, could I can't do anything till the other wicks come in. I could only make the big candles. That's why we're making them today, because I'm waiting for the smaller wicks to come in, and then waiting for more wax to come in. I think it's the only two things. Yeah, I got my warning labels. They're good. I got everything else. So it's just those two. And that was my fault because I didn't realize I was that low on wax, and I called and I was like, hey, I placed another order. Can you just like ship it together? She was like, oh my goodness, we just shipped that out this morning, so we can't ship it. I'm like, oh, it's all right, thanks. So I know my wax is very, very close. And that was on Thursday. That was on Thursday. I talked to a lady. So we'll get it together, guys. We'll get it together. Hi. It's been a couple of days. Today's Wednesday. And guys, my mind is crazy. So I never hit submit on my wicks that I buy. Never hit submit. The wooden wicks, they're starting to work. The lady was like, it won't. Yeah, it was a lady. It was Melissa, I believe. But she was like, no, the wick has to be in wax and it won't go out. So I said, okay, so I'm testing it now. I'll let it burn for 2 hours. I blew it out 2 hours ago. And now I'm going to break off the old wood, relight it.
orders here. Of course, you're not going to see the coupon. I'm not going to use. And this is just my sister's extra candles because she's special.
So it's almost 3 a.m. I am done wrapping all of the orders that have to be shipped out tomorrow. I'm out of the small boxes. I needed the 6x6x6 boxes for, I think, all of these orders except for one. So I need 8 of them. So I have to run to, where'd I get it from? Office Depot. This was a crazy week, but I'm excited. I can't wait to ship these all off tomorrow. And I have to reprint these because I forgot the word "to." How annoying is that? Because I was trying to rush. I have look, this is horrible. I have a jam that is paper sticking out. Yeah, I have a jam. Wonderful. I gotta paint my wall. Ignore that the chair's done that to the wall. But when I was foiling, because I foil my labels, that's kind of like my little thing I like to do. I like to have foil. I don't know. I just like it. So yeah, I have to take that apart and get the jam out. But luckily I have 2 laminators. So I use the other one to laminate the 5 mini candles that I had to laminate. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I had to run to Office Depot and I got a 200 foot of bubble wrap because I'm so tired of running out so quickly. And then in there are boxes. They are 6x6x6. I ran out of those as well. Those are for like 1 candles or very small candles. They go in there. So yeah, this is what I use to wrap my candles. So while I was picking up one of the bundles to put in its box, the tissue paper ripped, so I gotta rewrap it. Yay. had to use one of these and I still got to carry 2. But I ain't mad at it. Let's keep it going.